Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. The action is live on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Inter Miami, and they face Al Nasser.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Sadio Mane starts with Anderson Talisca on the flanks. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Sultan Al-Ghanam. And he takes on the shots. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Oh, he could give it away. Pressing high up has its advantages. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. Well, it's impossible to have Lionel Messi in the starting lineup and not talk about what he does so well.
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders.
Can he make it count? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Al-Ghanam. Anderson Talisca. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. And the corner here from Marcelo Brozovic. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Superbly read and executed. Messi. Might be dangerous. To the goal that puts them ahead, and just like that, Lionel Messi has scored. The first goal was always going to be important.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mane. Really good build-up, but no end product. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Sadio Mane off the flank. Opportunity here. Ronaldo! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal. Well, I think we can say Pirli's fairly happy they've got back on level terms here.
So back underway following the equaliser. Gomez. Now what can they produce on the flank? Jordi Alba. Matias Rojas. Terrific block there. Ambitious effort. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Otavio. And return to Anderson Talisca. No panic, just passing. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. No space for them here. Chance to cross. Lionel Messi. Can he put them ahead? Messi! Couldn't grab hold of it. Dangerous looking attack. He must finish. It might be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Suarez. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Now, options are plenty. It's looking promising. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Effective piece of pressing. So a throw in here. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Sergio Busquets. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, you tend to expect football of a very high standard from Lionel Messi, and that's exactly what he's delivering, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field. And
So back underway here into the second half. Now looking dangerous here. Matias Rojas. Now Busquets.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Just the challenge that was required. And he has options available. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Now with Gomez. Opportunity in the wide area. But really sticking to their task defensively. Cristiano Ronaldo. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Played into the centre. That's clear. Anderson Talisca. And unable to keep the ball. He had to react, and did. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And finally up a cul-de-sac. 30 minutes to go then. Jordi Alba. Moving into the advanced position. And possibilities inside the box. Jordi Alba. Messi. Watered by the post.
Well, Al Nasser got away with that. That really would have put them in trouble. That was close.
Otavio. A very effective challenge put in. Crossed into the penalty area. And fired against the crossbar. He has time to play it over. Good piece of defending. Counter-attacking chance. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Ronaldo. Al-Khaibari. Otavio. Now Brozovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And nicely over the top. Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, he's certainly not alone. This looks interesting. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Laporte. Otavio now. Mane. Are showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Cutting the ball back. Able to close down the shot. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Now, can they take advantage? really favours this position. And it's still on. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So back underway at 3-1.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
5 minutes to go. Ronaldo. Strong hand on that one. Matias Rojas. Here's Gomez. Messi. Jordi Alba. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Long way out this. That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. Sultan Al-Ghanam. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
He's rarely quiet. He usually bosses around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.